I'm here at Ocean View Barbershop, 58 East Park Avenue, between Bank of America and Temple Israel. It's between Riverside and Edwards, across from Stop and Shop. And I ask everybody to support Igor, who's a brother from Uzbekistan, and he does a great job as well. Why am I here? Because of this week's Parsha. Korach is about insurrection and rebellion, and the challenge that Korach and those in his group posed to Moshe and Aaron and to Hashem. But I heard that the name Korach itself teaches us very much about this character. The word Korach, kereach, means bald, means without hair. And why would he be called Korach? There has to be a reason. So one reason that's given is that a couple of parshios ago, we were told that in order to prepare the Leviim for their service, all their hair was shaved, and they were shaken. And Korach found this very humiliating. Korach was a cousin of Moshe Rabbeinu. He felt this isn't appropriate. But I heard from Rav Matis Weinberg in the old city of Yerushalayim a different answer. And he said that he was called Korach because when one doesn't have hair, they lose their individuality. Hair gives individuality. Removing the hair often takes away individuality. They do that in the army. They give you a short haircut so everybody is equal and is a soldier. And lo aleinu, in the camps, in the death camps, in the concentration camps, everybody's head was shaved so nobody could be an individual. They were just seen as numbers. And this is the idea of Rav Matis Weinberg, that Korach wanted everybody to be seen not as an individual, because then Moshe and Aaron would be worthy of being the leaders. But Korach said, no, we're all worthy. Ki kol ha'eda kulam kedoshim. We're all worthy. And therefore, nobody stands out. Hair enables you to stand out. And if you take this idea and you look at some of the characters in the Torah, you have, for example, Yosef, who played with his hair, and he was very much an individual. He was different from his brothers, and his father saw that. We have Shimshon, whose secret was his hair, and when his hair was cut, he became regular. He lost his powers. And finally, of course, there's the story of Elisha and Eliyahu. Eliyahu was the Rebbe, the teacher of Elisha, and Eliyahu was described as a hairy person. He was a character. He was a zealot. And when he died, and his student Elisha, who was following in his footsteps, immediately when he became the next leader, he's described and mocked by a couple of boys as baldy, karach. And he didn't like that very much, but he had not developed his individuality yet. As a matter of fact, when I think of this idea of Korach, that everybody's equal, you think of communism, which of course we know failed. And I think of Vladimir Lenin, who was also very much a bald man. He also believed that nobody had any individuality, everybody was equal, and that idea doesn't work. So hopefully you will support the barbershop. We will all be individuals, we will all be together and united as one.